Our first recipient is working in a space that is near and dear to me and to Hodma. Defending the fundamental human right to education. Right now, in Afghanistan, women and girls are banned from attending school beyond 6th grade and places of higher education. When the right to hold your leaders accountable and the right of expression, association and protest are curtailed, the world needs defenders to keep up the fight.
One young woman has made it her mission to defend this human right. She began working to expand educational access before the Taliban gained power in 2021, and despite having to flee her home country for fear of persecution, she continues to pursue her vision of free education for all. Pashtana Durrani is using technology to give thousands of Afghan boys, girls, and women access to educational opportunities and a newfound hope. Please take a look.
My name is Pashtana Durrani. I'm a social and political rights activist from Afghanistan and the executive director for Learn Afghanistan. The first time I started working on educational rights was because my own cousin wasn't able to go to school. So I was like, this is my thing. This is my mission. I'm going to focus on that. I didn't want to leave. The only thing that led me to that is like the space got so suffocating. It was not the Afghanistan I recognized.
This means losing your houses, losing your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, your identity as Afghan, everything.
Women were not allowed to work, women were not allowed to go out, women were not allowed to go to parks. The space started getting smaller and smaller. There have been times where my family had to pay the price. Parents would never want you to become an activist. They want you to become doctors, engineers, politicians, leaders. They don't want you to become an activist who is like protesting 3 different embassies and there are bomb blasts happening. They want you to be safe. For me, it has always been like that journey of spite against men in power. I'm not that sort of person who's like, oh, let it go. No, there's no letting it go. I'm not frozen. I cannot let it go. If I had to do something out of love, I would do gardening. I cannot do out of love like, oh no, you're gonna close my school, here's a flower for you. God, no. Sending your daughter to a school that is secret, that could be found, and that could have consequences, and you're still doing it, that's heroic. That's definitely heroic. The teachers I work with are my heroes. The people who defend them in front of the Taliban, they are my heroes. They're communities who are defending the right to education, defending the right to teach, defending the right to work. Those are my heroes.
Put your hands together and join me in welcoming in 2023 Citizen Award recipient Pashtana Durrani.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm deeply honored to receive this prestigious prize, and I'm humbled to be in the company of these amazing change makers and activists who have been dedicating their lives to doing amazing things all over the world. This award is not just a recognition of my work, but a reminder of urgent need that all of us need to do attention towards the girls' education in Afghanistan. As a global citizen, I'm committed to fighting for girls' education, equality, and human rights, and to building a more sustainable and inclusive world for the future generations. I want to dedicate this award to all the Afghan girls, the activists, and the teachers who are working tirelessly to make a difference in Afghanistan. Together, we can all create a world where every person has the opportunity to live a fulfilling and dignified life, where our planet is a healthy and thriving. Thank you again for this incredible honor, and let us continue the work together and build a better future. Thank you.